All right. All right, family. Black power, black power. It's the true power with General Seti. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. Ah, yeah. I got to get that voice right. You feel me? That's right, family. We got the link in there. Become a member of Sarah Seti's YouTube page. We got the perks up under the memberships. All you have to do is go to join and look at the membership. We're excited because we want to show family that, support the general. And even if you don't support in that way of membership, it's nothing but love. And I'm glad that you're here. And you know what I'm saying? I'm glad that you showed up and come to hear the general teach. And so, but to the family out there that want to become members and want the perks that are available, and y'all know you messing with the kind of teacher that my perks, you understand what I'm saying, is gonna lead you into a world of African academics that you never even saw or thought about before. You know what I'm saying? And so that's the pleasure of becoming a member on Sarah Seti's YouTube page. And so I leave that there. You see what I'm saying? I leave that there. This Sunday is going down the coldest, mind-blowing occult breakdown of the Bible ever presented by General Seti, Sunday, April the 23rd, 2023, starting at 2 p.m. Check out the preview that I just did. The preview, mind blowing. You see what I'm saying? One little half, it wasn't even a full chamber. It was a half, it wasn't even a half a chamber. It was like a fourth of a chamber. You see what I'm saying? And so that was mind blowing. So I want you to check that out. I want you to click the link. It's right there in the video chat, video description. Thank you, Brother Ray. Appreciate you. And click that link, begin to think, and don't you hesitate to elevate. That's right, family. Ring the alarm, KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarah Seti DVD lectures, T-shirts and hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor accessories for every room in the house, living room, dining room, kitchen, bathroom. We got you. With 20% off, you got a discount waiting on you before you even shop. Save before you shop. All right, family. Pull the fire alarm, GeneralSeti.com, Seti University, over 900 video presentations, nothing but hot sauce. Nothing but hot sauce. You know, that information too raw for YouTube, any other kind of tool. You understand what I'm saying? If that's what you're looking for, if raw is the law and all the hot subjects from Olmec, Voyages of the Nile, when Kemet ruled the earth, the black woman is God, the God deception, the making of a nigga, the creatures from the Caucasus, holiday holocaust, all occult, all black power, blueprint for global African supremacy. All of that information is there in video libraries, adding up to over 900 videos. Okay? Check it out. Thank me later. Seti, keep it popping on Patreon, BPC, making noise. We never calm. You see, we got some powerful, matter of fact, we got some powerful presentations, live stream on Patreon that you need to get over there immediately and check it out. One of those is right there. Is Hanuman evidence of human monkey hybrids in prehistoric India. Of course, it's hot sauce on that. There's a lot of hot sauce on that, family. And so I want you to get on over there to my Patreon, check it out. We got Lilith, Queen of Hell, Chief Goddess of the White World, the Holy Waters of Creation, the African Serpent and Mermaid Goddess, General Seti's Dictionary of Alchemy and Occult Keywords relating to Black Divinity, which is the next major live pay-per-view live stream coming up where we blow your brain out of the socket. You see what I'm saying? With the alchemy and occult keywords relating to Black Divinity, you want to be in the house for that. Please believe it. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube pages, King Seti, General Seti, Sarasu Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. You'll be up out of there. Now, we got a powerful topic today. And so, is Pastor Gino Jennings good for the Black community? General Seti weighs in. You see, I laugh. I laugh, and I watch Gino. You see, I'm not a Christian. You see what I'm saying? But he's a gatekeeper. Because Gino make them stick to the lie. Don't deviate from the lie. You see? Don't deviate from the lie. You see? And I know the book. You understand what I'm saying? But I argue that I know it better. You see what I'm saying? He would probably, he's an argumentative pastor. You see? He gonna argue you. You see? And that's all right. And I like to tussle. You see what I'm saying? But above and beyond, he's not all wrong. Now, I can tell you that. I like his approach. I like his approach that, he stand firm. He stand firm on the homosexuality. He stand firm. And I commend him from that. You know what I'm saying? I commend him for that he stands firm on those core principles. You see what I'm saying? And I see my daughter. What's up, baby? What? It's right there. Yeah, my baby, she wants my phone so she can play some video games. Yeah. She come looking too. Can you get it? You got it. All right. I knew she had to have that phone, man, because she got to have that phone so she could play her games. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah. You know what? Get out of here, man. You know what? Ray, get this guy on up out of here, man. Where you at, Ray? Get this guy on up out of here. I'll get him out. Yeah, get on up out of there. You're bad. I done blocked him. He too late. I didn't know if the brother was trying to be, unruly or not. I think he might have been speaking but I didn't block him. I didn't block him. So I had to go. Jonathan, if you hear me, you're gonna have to wait till after the live stream. Because I didn't, I just wait till after the live stream and I'll go in there and unblock you. I can't unblock you right now. You see, so you're just gonna have to wait. You understand? I misinterpreted that. Okay. And so, I listened to Pastor Gino Jennings, and I like the fact that he dig in their chest. Because there's a lot of, and you know what? The thing is, and this is what, because listen, I understand, and family out there, we understand based on our research what it is. But when you think about these niggas out here in the street, the savage level that these niggas is on, that, any program other than that shit out there on the streets is enough, you see, to bring civilization. Because you got to have something that's going to civilize these niggas. You understand? And teaching somebody to be upright, you see. Now, the God concept, we understand that. The Jesus and all of that, we understand that too. But the core issues of morality, which these niggas out here in the street, they do not have. You see, it is a profound message that can get somebody to stand the hell up, at least be some form of a man. You see, and so that's what I hear from the brother. That's what I hear from him. Where he, and like I say, I don't necessarily ascribe. I don't ascribe at all. You see what I'm saying? But I can feel when a brother is trying to do a good work in the way that he know how. You see, I understand. And I feel when a brother is trying to do good work in the way that he know how. And like I say, I like his approach of even calling out all these fake ass preachers and pastors that's fleecing the people. You see, that's fleecing the people. I'm with that. That need to be said. And and the fact that it's coming from in-house. You see what I'm saying? And plus, he's saying that a lot of these, the positions that they've taken is fraudulent. You see, the ceremonies and rituals is fraudulent. Gino saying stick to the lie. That's ultimately, he's keeping their feet to the fire. You know what I'm saying? And so that's appropriate. That's appropriate that he is doing that and calling out a lot of these fake ass actors and you understand, and this, that, and the third, and and the roles that they are playing that are so profoundly belittling and things like that. Like I said, I don't agree with everything that he's saying, but I can meet him halfway. Yeah, I can meet him halfway. You see what I'm saying? Because like I say, these brothers out here and sisters too, they need some form of guidance. You see, everybody ain't going to get to General Seti. Everybody not going to get to Marcus God. And many times what family have to understand that there are steps. Everything don't happen at one time. There are steps into this. You see what I'm saying? And so you ain't going, some people just don't jump straight into the coach. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I use the Bible as a mechanism, because there is some of our information that is there. You see? And if you could go into the Bible and open up them chambers, that's why I'm telling y'all, first and foremost, my mission is to make sure that African-centered information is profoundly established. You see, with strong foundations of carrying over into the next generations. You see what I'm saying? Profoundly, not just, we know that it's, it's there for, and it's in strength. You see what I'm saying? It's in strength. You see what I'm saying? And so, But we have to be able, when you becoming a masterful teacher, you see, you have to be able to use things that other teachers ain't gonna be. Most people say, "Well, fuck the Bible." You know why they say fuck it? Because they don't know what to do with it. They don't know what to do with it. You see, they don't know how to use the mechanism of the Bible to get our people into the culture. You see, I do. You see, I do. And it's a hell of it. With so many Christians on the planet, black Christians on the planet, I can't see you being, that masterful of a teacher without knowing the change. And like everybody not gonna study it to that level. Everybody not gonna study it to that level. But see, that's the bridge. And people don't understand that, and so I keep I keep bridges for that lead to all roads, even the niggas out in the streets. You see, even niggas in the streets. I have a bridge for them. You see, I have a bridge for them too. You see, and so and people say, why you Seti, why because it ain't all about you. Find your door and go through it. You see? Find your door and go through it. And that's what it's about. And so there's, everybody not gonna come through the same door. And so when I hear Gino Jennings and I say, you know what? He's not there, I've never heard really a pastor come like he come. You see, I've never, personally, I've never heard a pastor come as hard as he come, because he it ain't too many people. And that's the way I suit up and boot up. You know what I'm saying? I can dig in motherfuckers' chest so hard to the goddamn internet break. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of people say, yeah, Seti, we need to, and like I say, motherfuckers can't take me like that on the internet. You understand what I'm saying? They not gonna let me come up here like that no more. When I came back in the day and everybody talking about, I'm like, and don't think that I done lost it. You just got to see me live. You got to see me in a platform where I could be that kind of, but if I come up there now, you understand what I'm saying? These motherfuckers would be over my goddamn house with helicopters and shit. You understand what I'm saying? And so, you have to understand that, that's how, we have to do shit in increments. And you can still be very profound, you know what I'm saying? And I still cuss and shit. And I did, that's just how I am. But even then I had to clean up just a little bit, because even then they get nervous up. You know what I'm saying? But I like that rugged approach. That's how I get down, And if somebody, and if people think that all you had to do is watch when one of them niggas say something to me. I go what is it? ACDC. Quick. It don't take, it's instantaneously. I go quick right back into that battle mode without a problem. You see what I'm saying? Without a problem. You know what I'm saying? But today, I want to be able to teach and keep the information up here. And like I say, I got other platforms where people can come and get the hot sauce. So you want the hot sauce and shit, you got to go over there and get the other hot sauce. We can't threaten the whole empire because y'all love Seti to do the raw thing all the time. I understand that. You understand what I'm saying? But see, when I see Gino Jennings, I see, but he do it the way he do it. You understand what I'm saying? And and he looking for the entanglement. He looking for it. You see what I'm saying? That's what he looking for, and I do the same thing. You see what I'm saying? I look, and when people looking for me, I look for them. See, a lot of people, they tend to be looking for me when I ain't around. You know what I'm saying? They think they looking for me. But then when I show back up on the scene, and I begin to get momentous, then the niggas ain't looking for me. They disappear. You see what I'm saying? So, that's, and so that's how that go. But when I look at the things that I watch about Gino Jennings and the things that are performed, he's calling their ass out. And that's what I respect. That's what I respect. You see what I'm saying? Calling their ass out on the bullshit. Fleecing the peoples of their money, fleecing these communities. You see all of this immoral activity, sexualities and shit. He calls them on it. You see what I'm saying? And there are some things in the Bible. We know that they've taken it from, out of, Kemet. We know that they've taken it. But yet and still, the thing is, when you have to civilize, your brothers and sisters out there that been fallen from grace, you don't care, you have to let those initial introductions into morality. You're not really too concerned necessarily on which one, long as one of them show them some form of morality where they can stand up and get out of the, what's in this street, which is so profoundly evil and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then once they get into them first, come through the door and they begin to, educate themselves and so on and so forth. And they get to reading the book and they become, aware of a lot of the, the teachings in the book. Then they see, because that's how I keep some biblical videos up there one way or another. And they see something that Seti saying, and then they already been prepared. You have to have the prerequisite. You see what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers in the church can't even, because they don't even read the Bible. You understand what I'm saying? They don't even read the Bible, so they are true believers. They're true believers. All belief. Ain't no personal research of their own at all. That's all them niggas do is sit their silly ass out there in the pulpit. You see what I'm saying? Out there in the congregation and in the pulpit too. You see what I'm saying? Just looking up, ain't reading, ain't even, some of them ain't even got a Bible at home. You see what I'm saying? If they had some self-education in this shit, they might can, pull the goddamn pastor's coat, they motherfucking self. But because they don't have, they just want to be a believer. They just want to sit out there and let somebody fill their fucking brain up, pour all type of lies into their brain. You understand? Because they do not read for themselves. You see what I'm saying? And so I think I believe he's doing a profound work. I do. You see what I'm saying? I do. And I like that. And I like the fact that he don't want to fit into the status quo. That's what I like. They don't read. They don't read. They don't want to read because they believe that it's all fake. They believe it's all fake. You know what I'm saying? And and that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It says, in the Bible, it also says get knowledge, get knowledge, but get wisdom. Which one is that? Let me see. It should be. You know what I'm saying? Or it should be. That's the one I got. Let me see. Let me see. I'll check it right now, Ray. I believe that's it. I believe that's it. I'm gonna run it right quick just to make sure. Well, yeah, family. Yeah, I watch Gino. I ain't gonna lie, I do. You know what I'm saying? I watched him and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, especially when he talking on that hard body shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, when he get to talking, you know, I like to hear what he like to say because motherfuckers be tiptoeing straight up. He be motherfuckers be tiptoeing on a lot of shit out there. Like the homosexuality and shit, they be tiptoeing. They making all this type of excuses for that shit and everything. Let me see if that's the right one. Yeah, that's it. That's right. That's right, brother. Right. Thanks a lot. Yeah, that's it. I put it in there. That's the right one. That's the right one. Yeah, Kaj. Yeah, that's my daughter, Kaj. Yeah, my little honey bunny. Yeah. And so you know, yeah, I watch Gino. You see, and I think he's, I believe that he's good for for the black community in the sense that in a world when people have went mad. You see, you got to have and understand everybody not gonna do it like we gonna do. Good, brother, appreciate it. We appreciate you. You understand? Just the thought alone, appreciate you, brother. You see what I'm saying? And so we got to have and that's where we got to be unselfish. And your energy and your frequency, what you teach, and people's gonna reach. You understand? If you and that's your frequency, and they feel you, and they on that frequency, they're gonna come your way. You see what I'm saying? You just got to have something out there, and that's why I keep information in all areas. You see what I'm saying? In all areas, and so that anybody that coming from almost any area of thought, I got something for them. You know what? I know it. I knew it. I didn't plug my microphone up. We back. Yeah, Gino he come hard body. I like Gino. You see what I'm saying? We all know the Christian. We know that. You understand what I'm saying? But you got a lot of niggas out here in this culture ain't 100. You see what I'm saying? These niggas they be on the Egypt, they be on the Africa, they be on this, and these niggas is phony as hell. You see what I'm saying? They immoral. You understand what I'm saying? Doing all type of fake shit and this, that, and the third. So just because somebody say they down with Kemet or they down with Ab, that don't mean shit. Immoral motherfuckers. That's what it boiled down to. You see what I'm saying? So I look for, and then, as we pull our people up, we develop in stages. We develop in stages. Everybody ain't gonna goddamn come the same way. Everybody ain't gonna come the same way, and they don't come at the same time. They do not come through the same door. You see what I'm saying? They do not come through the same door. You see? And so you can't be selfish. You see? You can't be selfish. Yeah, you ain't got to be Christian to listen to, somebody. You ain't got to be Christian. And they dropping science, and damn well in your heart and your mind that they telling the truth. Long as you ain't got to, I don't agree with everything. You understand what I'm saying? But I like the fact that he he put their feet to the fire on the book of what they say they believe in. And he showed that they have navigated all kinds of ways. You see what I'm saying? They didn't navigate it, this way and that way. They ain't sticking to the book. And that's what I like. I poke at him, because I already know it. I know he likes to debate. I know what Gino's saying. Gino is saying stick to the lie. Stick to the lie. Don't be trying to deviate from the lie. You see? You know, I already, you know, I play it for anybody. You know what I'm saying? I'll be waiting on their ass. I can't wait. You know, anybody pull up on me, goddamn it, I got your ass. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, and so yeah, check him out. Yeah, check him out. Stick to the lie. Don't deviate from the lie. You know, and like I said, overall, you know, and I've been watching him. I'm gonna continue to watch him. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna continue to watch him, and you know, and what I can learn from him, I will. You know, if there's room for me to learn from him, and there's, you know, and concept that I can agree with, and there are a lot that I agree with, you know, then I'll continue to watch the brother. And I think everybody else out there, you know, would, you know, just try. You know, I ain't saying that you should. I say try. You see what I'm saying? Add him in with the, you know what I'm saying? Because I can tell you, he seems to be, you know, more moral than a lot of these niggas out here into the culture. And that's, you know, and that's shameful. And, you know, but it's true. It's true. And so, family, that's my Seti weighs in, and Gino Jennings, he get the for me, he get the thumbs up. You understand what I'm saying? He gets the thumbs up. I can meet him 50-50. You know what I'm saying? I can meet him 50-50, or maybe a little, you know, I might can meet him 60-40. You know what I'm saying? 60% of what he's speaking, maybe even a little higher. You understand what I'm saying? He said no preacher is good for the black community. Okay? Well, let me tell you, Jay Regal. You see, let me tell you, I understand what you, and I hope you understand me. We got over 20 million Africans out here that are so below the level of morality that they out here, that they killing, they shooting innocents out here, and it's beyond anything that one organization could do. Now, if that man can turn around some of these young men out here and get them to the first step of some form of he do. And I hear you on that. Yeah, all they do is take, and I understand that. I understand that. I you know what? And I'd say, you know, at first, let me go back. Let's say what I said. I'm meeting 50-50. Now, what you and the brother, you know, and the brother said Gino Jennings is always shaming black women. Okay, again, I can agree with you. I can agree with you on some of that. You see what I'm saying? And you know, and all they do is take, and that's true. You see what I'm saying? A lot of them do take. I don't know his personal position, you know, and you know, I don't know it, but I'm gonna tell you this. Before y'all leave up off of here, and as my brothers, and I'm speaking to you respectfully. Respectfully. We got a lot of ignorant niggas out here right now that don't give a fuck about nothing. Okay? That don't give a fuck about nothing. So you're going to have to explain to me what it is that you got. What system? Because we all got, we believe we got the answer. And I believe I got the answer. I can't wake up everybody. I can't wake up everybody. You see? You know what? You know, I can't wake up everybody, but you know, if a young cat can hear this brother, regardless of how you feel, and he can come out of the lowest level of society. See, the thing is, what we have to understand, and on y'all grievances, when y'all say that, I understand where you coming from. And on that, I can agree with you. You see what I'm saying? I can agree with you on some of that. I see down there, he said he put a lot of black people to work. And so what you talking about and what I'm talking about is pulling some of them brothers and sisters that's on the lowest level of society. You see, the lowest level of society. If you can't get them all off that, you can't hate on another motherfucker that can do that. You see, get them off the lowest level. That ain't the only. Life is a development. Life is a process. We trying to get some of them numbers down of so many of our people on the lowest level of fucking society in human interaction, where the only thing they know is taking and stealing and killing. You understand? Some people cannot be elevated. Some people can be elevated. You see? Some people can be elevated. Who know? Which one? You, me, we know all those that, yeah, some cannot be elevated. Some can. How would we know? You see? How would we know? See, the thing is, we don't even educate our goddamn children. So when they not educated and they grow up not educated, it's easy to say, well, you can't elevate everybody. I'm quite sure you can't, especially if you ain't put the fucking work in from the fucking beginning. You understand what I'm saying? If you ain't put the fucking work in the fucking beginning, and you know you gonna raise a fucking generations that ain't even been groomed, it's easy to say, well, you can't elevate everybody. I just bet you can't. If you let a child grow up from a young age into goddamn the later teens, going into adulthood, it's easy for you because you done fucked up. You didn't put in the fucking work. And that's why these kids is ready to bust these niggas' heads wide the fuck open, because it started at home. It started in the goddamn community. Yeah, it started at home, but it started in the goddamn community. 2. You understand what I'm saying? It started at home, but it started in the goddamn community too. Okay? Communities, homes is broken down. You understand what I'm saying? We got a whole lot of, but do we throw away every goddamn thing? See, we got a whole lot of goddamn excuses. We got a whole lot of goddamn excuses. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's a whole lot of goddamn excuses. Well, this, that, motherfucker, put in the goddamn work. That's what it boiled down to. Anyway, we can't ever, it's all that. Put in the goddamn work. That shit, what you talking about, nigga, disappear. That shit right there disappear. Okay? What it all boiled down there, put in the motherfucking work. You ain't putting in the work, you can have all the little quotes and shit. Well, it started at home, and you can't elevate everybody. Motherfucker, put in the work. Put in the goddamn work. That's what it say. You understand what I'm saying? And if a man, and if he ain't teaching exactly what, but he could teach a man to pull his motherfucking pants up, be a man, get out here and make some motherfucking money, find a wife. Yeah, I don't agree with everything he's saying. I don't agree with everything he fucking saying. I done told you that, but goddamn it, we got too many on the goddamn lowest level of fucking society. And when you got that many on the goddamn, you don't give a goddamn if their flaws. Yeah, everybody got flaws. I ain't saying I got them personal flaws. Yeah, I don't say, you know what I'm saying? But when you trying to take a motherfucker up from the lowest level of society, and we got so many on the goddamn lowest level of goddamn society, who the fuck give a fuck what it give? You know what I'm saying? Teach this man something. And then, like I say, life is an evolution. A lot of them, the guys that he might be the first door they come through, but end up over here. That motherfucker might, and he might get to a point where he develop, where he knows he needs something else. And then he go up there one day and he put something in the Bible, and a damn General Seti video pop up. And from that motherfucking point, he gone. He gone. You don't know when somebody's life. You understand what I'm saying? Stop doing that shit. Everybody not gonna do it like you going. You don't know what the fuck the frequency for every individual is. Everybody not gonna come through this shit like you. You understand? And everybody ain't gonna do it like you do it. Everybody ain't gonna do it like General Seti do it. There's motherfuckers out here gonna do it. You understand what I'm saying? Like what but in the ultimate scheme of things, you see what I'm saying? I believe. You understand what I'm saying? That he could be a first step for somebody that just, for a whole lot of people that's on the lowest levels. You see what I'm saying? Of society, and they need to get up off of that lowest level, get some form of morality, some form of a system. Some form. You okay with motherfuckers out here with no form? Motherfuckers pulling up on you and with your wife, your children, your mama, getting out, bussing and shit and with no form? You mean to tell me you rather have that? You see, when you say everybody can't, even the motherfuckers that you say cannot be elevated, motherfucker could be your demise. Your motherfucking demise. These motherfuckers, you don't know when these niggas can come out of any goddamn where. Yeah, you don't know when these niggas be coming out of no motherfucking way. And so I understand what you're saying. Don't get me wrong. I understand what you're saying. But we are at the point where we got too many out here, and I'm gonna move on. And all you family out there, you made a good point. That's why I say I meet the man 50-50. You see? I meet the man 50-50. You see? I meet the man 50-50. A lot of shit I don't deal with. You know how they talk, with the women. You see? I see he got in trouble about some of that. You see that they don't, but I see some points that he made that I agree with. I don't agree with everybody, no goddamn way. I don't agree with every goddamn body. The fuck I'm gonna agree with that? Motherfucker, everybody don't agree with me. The fuck I'm gonna agree with everybody. So there's gonna be some differences. We just got to be able, meet on the common ground. You see, meet where we can meet. Meet where we can meet. Meet where we can meet. You see what I'm saying? Meet where we can meet. And on them areas that we can't agree on, we diverge from that. You see what I'm saying? That's what's wrong with us. Sometimes we can meet with a motherfucker somewhere on some points and get some ground. We can get some ground if we just meet on the points we can meet on and understand, on that point, and so we don't even take it there. You see? We don't even take it there. We diverge from that conversation because it's going to destroy every fucking thing. We ain't going to even be able to make progress where we can meet on those things that we agree on. You see what I'm saying? I would never, I know that what we teaching in the African-centered culture, I know it's the supreme wisdom without any doubt. Without any doubt. But telling y'all, successes is when you can master. When you say a master teacher, when you can damn near go around the 360 degree of thought, of organizations that exist out there, and you can leave breadcrumbs. When you can leave breadcrumbs around all areas of consciousness for, members of them groups to get over to the culture. To get over to the culture. That's what you do. That's what you do. That's what you call a master teacher. Not that, that we totally in agreement, which we're not. But on those things where, he speak up against homosexuality, you don't even get motherfuckers in the culture that speak up on it. They don't speak up on you. That's why you got all these fruity looty motherfuckers out here now. You don't get a lot of motherfuckers. They scared, and matter of fact, a lot of motherfuckers out here in this culture on the down low, motherfuckers agree with some of that shit. The fuck? I say, what the fuck is this? You got all type of niggas out here exploiting the culture. They got the, they got comedic shit on, and they out here sweeter than a goddamn Susie Q. You see what I'm saying? These motherfuckers out here sweeter than a fucking Susie Q. You understand? And niggas ain't on their head, and they ain't, they fabricating and pillaging the goddamn community. The man stood that damn near one of my principles. Like, that's something that's destroying manhood. That's where you talking about women and this, that, and third, and all of this, and that destroying the family. That's destroying, marriages, and destroying the possibility of a people. At least he do that. You got these niggas out here, they ain't even doing that. I meet with him 100% on that. He said and I go farther than that. He said they can come in the church. Look, you better not show up the shit of mine. You better not show up the shit of mine. Period. You see what I'm saying? You better not show up the shit of mine at all. Period. With the T on it. Period. You see? Period. Don't even fucking show up. So, I know it ain't nothing but love, brother. No, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but love. You see? And so, that's what we got to, That's right. That's right. Know thyself. You already there. Don't just get, don't just get knowledge, get wisdom. Get wisdom. That means you understand that wisdom. You see what I'm saying? Don't just get knowledge, get wisdom. Understand that knowledge is just a fact. But if you don't understand that fact in its totality, inside and out, then you don't have wisdom. And when you have wisdom, you practice it. You practice it. That's, that you practice wisdom. You don't just speak it, and knowledge is something you could just speak. Wisdom is practice. It's knowledge that is understood in totality, and it's practice. All right, family, and respect. I knew this was going to be a hot sauce, and to all my family out there, Brother Jay, he brought up some good points, and I appreciate his input into the subject. You know what I'm saying? And so to the family out there, y'all know how we do. We are a people of energy, and sometimes we get passionate in the things that we that's right. That's right. All right, family, let's come back for the last one. We got one more hot topic up, and you want to be in the house. You see, we coming hard on them. We keeping these hot goddamn topics up here that's gonna keep the people engaging, and I like that. And I'm gonna keep bringing that fire for the family, and meet me halfway. Meet me halfway. You ain't got to go all the way with me. Meet me halfway. You understand what I'm saying? And after a while, you might want to walk a little further with me. All right, this is the General Seti saying, hey, arm yourself with knowledge, bang on that wicked ass beast daily, liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.